Hey everybody, it's Vika, and on Bad Health Monologues today, I'm taking you guys to my kitchen. As you can see, I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday because I filmed it yesterday. I am making muffins. You guys are gonna help me make muffins. Isn't that exciting? It's super exciting. Ooh, shaky cam. Calm yourself. Look at this kitchen though. I'm going to miss this kitchen when I do leave. I mean, let's take a look at the awesomeness that is my kitchen. I mean, look at that. Look at all that messiness and that space. I'm making banana muffins, so we're gonna need a few ingredients. I took out the dry ingredients already. I got the baking powder. I got the salt out already. You know, they're all here. Gang's all here on the ingredients list. There you go. Except for this, we're not. It's good juice, but we're not cooking with that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to measure out my ingredients real slowly. I need to find the measuring cups to do this. So we're sort of set up now with the sifting. I need to get the measuring cups out. Where are they at? I can never find measuring cups. It's a cup. It's a cup for a cup. I'm also going to see Deadpool tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. And I knew I wasn't gonna have time to sort of make a bad health monologues tomorrow because I also have to study and whatnot. So, my God, you're not even looking at my face. I've never really done this before, so I don't know if you can tell. I looked at the recipe. It's 1.5 cups of flour. So, I'm gonna just put that in there. Now I need to find a 1/2 cup, but I guess we'll sift. There's like something satisfying about sifting. I don't know what it is, guys. There's something satisfying about doing this. Wasn't that satisfying? So satisfying. I just found the 1/2 cup. The other half, it's 1.5 cups of flours. If you guys want to follow along, it's 1.5 cups of flours sifted for banana muffins. Now we're moving on to the salt, the magic powder, and the other thing. So I'm gonna go check my recipe again. So it requires a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So I don't know how y'all do this baking thing. I've got like a whole new respect for Hardo and my drunk kitchen. We got the baking powder. We've got the baking soda over here, which I guess I'll just kind of open up like this. You don't need to see my face while I'm doing this, putting it inside there, and then we're going to switch to the 1/2 teaspoon for the salt. This may require 2 hands. I don't know. That's a 1/2 teaspoon. Alright. And it says we have to sift it, so I put it through the sifter. There's tiny little seeds left. Dry stuff done. I got everything prepared for the liquid stuff. At this point, you're going to need 3/4 of a cup of white sugar, 1 egg, 3 large bananas mashed. I used 4 small bananas last time and it worked really well. So who knows? And I think there's the butter, 1/3 of a cup of melted butter, which is probably the most annoying thing to get your hands on, honestly. Because I keep my butter in the fridge. Alright, putting you down to grab a banana. There are 3 large bananas. I guess they're large. You have to like peel and mash the bananas. So I'm gonna try and do this all with 1 hand, and as it turns out, I'm like okay at peeling bananas with 1 hand. I had no idea. It's like a talent I didn't know I had. I'm gonna put you guys down again to do the other bananas with multiple hands. Look at you, you're facing my ceiling, but you can still see what I'm doing. Because now I have 2 hands, it'll go so much faster. Look at that. Banana's done. Now I feel like I'm going to prop you guys up somewhere. Maybe over here? Is that really, are you guys gonna even see anything? You guys see me? Alright. So I got the bananas and a fork. We got the bananas, though I usually freeze them because they're sweeter when they're frozen. I don't know. They're gonna be easier to mash up this way, I feel like. But bananas are hard. They're hard to mash. Quite apparently. A little thing that I find helps me a lot whenever I'm cooking especially with the butter business. I'm flailing a knife around. My goodness, I could hurt myself. But yeah, so something that helps me a lot whenever I'm cooking and that not everybody knows about, I usually buy the sticks of butter. In Canada, we usually get them like bricks. Those sticks are a little bit more expensive, but for the convenience, I like these things. These little, you see them right there? There's measurements. These measurements are like a huge time saver. You don't have to like melt more butter and then measure it. This it's approximative, but all I have to do is slice it right on this line and I have my 1/3 of a cup. So before I melt the butter, I really want to show you guys this because not everybody knows that there's measurements on the side of their butter. I'm back. I'm melting the butter. It's like half melted, but usually I find it's just easier to like finish melting it by hand instead of like in the microwave. Butter is melted. And now we're gonna throw this in here. Now it looks even more delicious. Oh. Now we mix. I usually just go with like a wooden spoon or a wooden spatula as you would have it. And I mix everything together. So that's like our egg, sugar. You guys with the measurements again, it's 1 egg, 3/4 cups of white sugar, 3 large bananas, and 1/3 of a cup of butter, which is easily measured on butter sticks. This is mixed. I'm gonna grab my other thing, which is the large bowl that we had before. Now it says to combine these things together. It looks like snot, for real, with like chunks of banana, which makes it look like booger. It's like, I know I'm really immature by saying this, but it's just really what it looks like. So then it says mix these all together. I just thought it'd be cool to make muffins with you guys. Make muffins. And of course, the fur beast, Mrs. Norris, supervising. Alright, this seems pretty well mixed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grease my pans and with coconut oil. And I'm going to put these inside the pans and I will show you the pans before I put them in the oven. And we're back with this is the ones that are gonna have the jam inside. You can see that I like injected jam inside the future muffins. And then the mini ones, well, it's not really worth trying to like inject it with stuff. They're really small. So I'm gonna put them in now for, remember, 10 to 15 minutes for the mini muffins and 20 to 25 minutes. So I took the mini muffins out and I did the tests. You know, you take a little toothpick and you stab the largest muffin and then you bring it back up and you look at it looks fine. So these muffins are good. Oh, they're popping out wonderfully. Look at that. Look at that. They popped out so nice. My goodness. Just gonna do a taste test of the small ones and then I'll be able to edit this video while the big ones are cooking. Is it good? Oh. Oh. Definitely hot. Definitely delicious though. My goodness. You have it. Here you have it. These are the mini muffins I made. They are really good. The big ones are going to be out soon. But I'm going to let you guys go here. You can have all these little clips to edit. And I don't have time to do this tomorrow. So, thank you for signing in on to Vika's Bad Health Monologues today. If you want to see more recipes like this, or if you want to hear more about my recovery with my mental health, I can... this lighting. Better. I look happier. I'm glowing. If you want to see any of that, subscribe below. Comment below if you want to see any other kind of recipes. Also, these muffins were cooked at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I didn't mention that before. So if you guys were following along, my bad. 350. And I will see you all on the morrow with another bad health monologue. My achievement for today is that I went to go see Deadpool. I don't know how it is because I haven't seen it yet, but I'll let you guys know all about my feelings for that. So I will see you all on the morrow. Have a great day. Keep smiling, keep positive, and this is Vika signing out. Bye!